If you've just begun your meditation practice, or you've been practicing meditation and you notice you've kind of reached a threshold to where the mind can be focused and then it begins to scatter again, first and foremost, that's completely natural. It's a part of the process. Remain the witnesser. Second, pranayama is the key. Pranayama is breath work, but it's not breath work. It is primarily the retention of breath or the controlling of your vital energy. Now, the reason this is the key to extending your meditation or dropping into a deeper meditation is breath work, pranayama, and the mind, prana and the mind are intricately connected. Or as my teacher said, they are two fish following one path. Where one goes, the other will follow. So if the mind becomes restless, you can't beat the mind with the mind, right? You would then control prana or the flow of energy, and that should calm the mind. So the more that you work with pranayama, particularly breath retention and increasing the capacity of prana, so working in practices like viloma, it will essentially begin to raise the vibration or raise your state resonance. It will also begin to allow a lot more focused concentration. So because the mind is less tethered to the physical world or the sensory of I am, or what we call Anamaya Kosha, your sphere of existence within the subtle realm isn't predicated on the physical gross body. It is residing at a higher frequency, at a higher state. At that higher state, we experience things and are able to apply things like dhyana, one-pointed concentration. What this will do is it will change your meditation. So let me backtrack. If your mind is restless, work with the energy field, because energy and consciousness are intricately connected. This is why prana, the vital life essence, and the mind are intricately connected. The mind cannot sit still and be one focused. You retain the breath and work with prana and strengthen its capacity. By doing so, you will then shift the energetic resonance or your state of frequency from a physical embodiment, consumption of action and reaction, which makes the mind restless, into a higher state of resonance, okay? This higher state of resonance, your frequency, will allow the mind to not only be more focused, but allow you to drop deeper into a meditative practice and sustain that meditative practice for a longer time. I hope that helps. Also, viloma, breath retention. And if the mind wanders, the way you drop yourself in is count your breath. The mind can only focus and then allow that to fade away. Ciao.